Hi guys, I just want to talk to you today about something that I heard on the news today. Okay, so I heard Trump say April 1st, that's when everything's gonna go down. So, could he mean by Canada the shot of power, or could he mean by the World War III, or could he mean by any other thing? Or could he mean World War III? Could he mean the power going down? So that has got me concerned and I don't know, it just got me concerned because it's like, what do you do in this time of a situation? Like, how do you do it? Like, what do you do? Like, how do you not ignore the signs of the times? How do you be prepared? How do you I just don't know how all this is gonna go down, because if there's World War III in April, then this is gonna be a big problem, because I don't know what we're planning on doing. If the USA is starting wars and going up after people, it's like, it's concerning. Like, what do you do in a time of a situation like this? Like, how do you do it? Oh, this is very concerning. Like, I'm not trying to bring anybody down, but what do we do in a time of this situation? Like, how do we plan on being prepared if there's not a pandemic coming? Like, how do we do all this? How do we protect ourselves? How do we do all of this stuff? How do we be protected? How on earth are we gonna protect ourselves from the power grid going down? And how are we gonna protect ourselves from an EMP attack? How are we gonna do all this? How are we gonna stay strong? How are we gonna do all this? Like, how are we gonna survive in these times that we're living in? How are we gonna do all this? How are we gonna be safe? Like, how can we trust our own government when I heard on March for the 14th or the 15th, either or, there's gonna be government shutdown, or it's just not worth all this nonsense. I hope they can avert it. I hope that's what's gonna happen, but I just don't know. Like, how in the world are we gonna do all this? And this is what I want to say. We need to be strong during this time. We can't fear, and we can't do all this nonsense. It's just gonna hurt us at the end. We need to be positive about what's going on. And another thing, there's going to be a blood moon coming on March 15th, 2025. So I feel like in April, that's when World War III would happen. That's what I feel like. I feel like during that time that World War III will happen is in April. A lot of people think that Jesus' second coming, I think it's the second coming. Is this his second coming or the first coming? Well, either or, his coming is in April, they're saying, and they think it's in April. And that's when the 3 days of darkness is gonna happen. That's when so much things are gonna happen. And if those tariffs go through, then Canada said that they're shutting off the power to North America, which I'm in. I'm in North America. And and also, I need you all to pray for me because I'm in North America. And people say that war is coming to North America, especially to New York. That's what people are saying. So, they're gonna attack us during World War III, and when World War III happens, then because World War III is gonna happen in Europe. That's what I watched in the last days. He said World War III is gonna happen in Europe, and that's when everything's gonna happen. Unless when they're gonna invade us, and during the tribulation, and I think the tribulation is gonna happen in April, and that's when I think that's when they'll invade us. But I'm trying to make this video as long as I can because people can always sense when there's something wrong with me. I'm just trying to figure out how to not be stressed with all this stuff going on. How to not have stuff happen. I don't know, be strong. We have to pray. We have to have strong courage and faith to stand strong. That's what I feel like what's going to happen, and I don't know what's going to take place. But they said during the tribulation period, that's when they'll invade. Because I don't know when the tribulation is yet. No seals have been broken yet, so I don't know when that will be. April, March, April, I don't know. April or March, either those two. Or May. April, May. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, see y'all later.